yeah, always was interested in being outdoors. Grew up in eastern Iowa, so it was farming, being outdoors all the time. There's a small creek close to home that always spent lots and lots of time down there that, given the context of Alaska, it was, the scale was completely different. But being a young kid too, it was pretty interesting just to go see how that stream would change during the season, and who knows what critter you might find down there. So, and then from there in high school, you didn't do a whole lot with biology, but then yeah, once in college, then figured out, yeah, biology had to be what I was interested in. Although I didn't really, I was so naive, didn't have a clue. I just knew I wanted to be in conservation, whatever that was. So, and then as time went on, it became a little more clear what that meant. So I came to Alaska in fall of October, yeah, 1983. I was a foreign fishery observer in the Bering Sea. And from there, my wife, but at that time, not my wife, but my sweetheart was a teacher in Northway, which is at Tetlin Refuge. And so I was able to contact the Refuge Administration, see if they had any jobs. And then the summer of 1984, I was the first technician hired at Tetlin Refuge, because it had just been established with ANILCA in 1980. And so they were just ramping up all their staffing and their program. So I spent 3 summers doing the fish work there. Got to visit lakes, flying in on a Monday, fly out on a Friday, and just describe what species were in those lakes. And through those jobs, I got to meet the fisheries folks here in the Fairbanks office and work for them for a season. And then they actually had some funding for a graduate student, which I was able to secure. So I went to school at UAF here in Fairbanks, and then was offered a position in king salmon out on the Alaska Peninsula in Bristol Bay. So worked out there for 11 years, and then came back to Fairbanks in 2000. Been here since then.